The Ashtavinayaka, 8 different temples, 8 different forms, and 8 different purposes, one divine power, Lord Ganesha. In this series, the first temple is Mayureshwar in Moragaon. As the first light of sunrise touches the temple, devotees walk barefoot, through dust, through silence, carrying not just offerings, but their fears. And at the center of this temple is an idol unlike any other. Here, Ganesha is not what you expect. He rides a peacock, not a mouse. Because this is not the Ganesha of comfort. This is the Ganesha who prepares you for the journey ahead. According to the Ganesha Purana, Ganesha appeared here as Mayureshwar with 6 arms and a radiant white form. But today you will not see that form clearly because the idol is covered with a thick layer of saffron Sindhu, so thick that the true form beneath remains hidden, and once every century this layer falls away, revealing the original form. It last happened in 1882 and before that in 1788. This temple is not just ancient, it is alive with devotion. It is here that the great Saint Maurya Gosavi experienced the divine presence of Ganesha, and from that moment his devotion spread across Maharashtra, giving rise to a chant that still echoes today. Ganapati Bappa Moria. The presence of Nandi, the sacred bull of Shiva at the Mayureshwar, is highly unusual and unique, something you almost never see at a Ganesha temple. Legend says the statue was being taken to a Shiva temple, but the cart broke right here and the Nandi refused to move. And this is not a coincidence. To destroy fear, you need stillness, strength, the ability to remain unmoved. The legend of the temple goes like this. Long ago, there was a demon named Sindhu. His power was terrifying. His life force was hidden, impossible to destroy. No matter how many times he was defeated, he kept coming back until Ganesha appeared as Mayureshwar riding a peacock and finally destroyed him. But Sindhu is not outside. He is inside you. He is your fear, the fear that never goes away, the fear that keeps returning. Fear of failure, fear of loss, and fear of uncertainty. Most people do not advance in life not because they lack ability. They are stuck because of fear. This is why Mayureshwar represents the Muladhara Chakra, located at the base of your spine, the foundation of your entire existence. As the ruler of the root chakra, he removes internal and external obstacles, Vignaharta, making his invocation essential before starting any task. When awakened and nourished, this chakra associated with the earth element manifests as a magnetic force within the person. When it is balanced, you feel grounded, stable, fearless. And this is the deeper secret why Ganesha is worshipped first. This temple is so extraordinary that the Mutkala Purana dedicates entire chapters to the greatness of Moragaon. And the Ganesha Purana states something even more profound. There are only 3 great abodes of Ganesha across the cosmic realms. One is Mount Kailash, the divine abode of Shiva and Parvati. One exists in the realm of Adishesha in the Patala or underworld. But the third and the only one accessible to humans is this place, Mayurapuri or Moragaon. And its holiness is said to be equal to Kashi. The journey begins here and ends here. You come from the divine, you experience the world, and you return to the same source. To worship Mayureshwar is to ask for grounding, for courage, for strength to remove the fear that stops my journey before it begins. But once fear is gone, another force rises, desire. And that journey takes you to Siddhivinayak Temple, where desire itself will be tested.